I'm John Grabowski. I'm an associate professor of applied history at Case Western Reserve University and the senior vice president for research and publications at the Western Reserve Historical Society. My specialty as a historian is immigration history, and there are millions of stories there, but there's one that intrigues me in Cleveland. I spent some time teaching in Turkey, and I became interested in Turkish immigrants who came to the United States in the early 1900s. And in doing that work, I stumbled across the name of a man named Baron Mohammed. His real name was Bayram Mehmet. And it turns out that he had come to Cleveland. And I met somebody in Turkey who was a descendant of Baron Mohammed, Bayram Mehmet, and they had had contact with him and his family for years, many years ago, and they'd lost contact. And so they approached me and they approached some other people if we could find the family, the descendants of him here. And we made the connection. Working with one of the local Turkish associations in Cleveland, we found his daughters. Charlene Keller, still alive, being one of them. And so we reunited the family. And it was a great thing. And then I actually went to visit the family members in Turkey, and everybody got together. But we're standing here at the Historical Society, and what's fascinating is we have a program here. We teach immigration, and it's for students. It's called From There to Here. And they unpack immigrant trunks, and their materials in the trunks that tell the story of an immigrant. And we have the trunk of Baron Mohammed, Bayram Mehmet, and we have copies of things the family gave. And so this story that came to me serendipitously, which fits into some research I've been doing and other people are now doing on early Turkish immigration, comes to life in one person who came initially to Pennsylvania in the United States, Nemacolin, Pennsylvania, then came up to Cleveland, lived in Berea, and he's now buried in a cemetery in Berea. Quite an incredible story. That's what I do. I look at history, and sometimes history becomes very, very real when you meet the descendants.